black creative drive. I was thinking today, as a parent, I was thinking, right, how do parents feel about, let's say that at the point you raise your kids up, right? And if when they have kids, somehow they gave birth to you, would you feel confident in them as parents raising you based on how you raised them? That threw me off. I was thinking about it because, like, I feel like I do a lot of the right things, but it made me think about what I could be doing better, or what, you know, or maybe things that I may do that maybe I wouldn't necessarily want to have my parent do to me if they were raising me. So it's like you grow up, and based on how you're parented, you know, you develop, I want to be this type of parent. I want to do these things, and I don't want to do these things. Then you flip it. It's like, what type of parent do you want to raise for your grandchildren? Like, meet the parents. Like, think about it though, like, if we were really raising our own parents, maybe we are. But if the karma was that significant and that instant, you know what I mean? Like, and we knew for a fact that our children would birth us, whether it would be reincarnation, whatever it may be, right? That thought already made me change how I'm parenting. And that was just early today. My theory on parenting, my idea of parenting, you know, I feel as though that's gonna make me a better parent. As soon as I thought about it, it just made me think about things that I would like to improve upon as a parent. I feel like a lot of parents don't ever like to acknowledge that they're not perfect parents. Not in present tense. In past tense, you know, they'll look back and, I'm not that person anymore, that's the past, you gotta get over it. Tell me what to get over. You can't even acknowledge what will happen, you know what I mean? So it's like, what about if we acknowledge our shortcomings in real time and improve upon them and become a better person in the moment, and not had to look back at the past after we done, you know, hurt our kids more and more. Because trauma is part of life. And I think about, who have you ever been super close to that hasn't hurt you in some way? Even if it's a small disappointment. It could be a misunderstanding, you know, a miscommunication. birth to our grandbabies, but we are the grandbaby. What if that splits your soul and you're the grandparent and the grandbaby at the same time? Which is why maybe grandparents are so much more logical, kinder, more understanding, more patient with their grandchildren. Maybe they see themselves in the grandchild and the child to where it's like, okay, I don't want the child to go through what I know I put my child through. And I don't want my child that's raising this grandkid of mine to have the regrets that I now have as a grandparent who made mistakes raising my kids that may haunt me. I don't want my grandkid to go through the pain and that trauma. And I don't want my child that I raised to have to deal with the regret in the future when looking back at the past. Phil Black, Creative Drive. We out. Peace.